in your garden is going to be planting, right? Or maybe you're cleaning, maybe you're washing your car tires. We have the, what I call the super Ideaworks Deluxe Garden Kneeler. The reason we call it that is we had our original garden kneeler, great thing. I bought a couple of them, I loved it. But I'm a bigger guy. This will hold 250 pounds. What we did, or what they did, is they doubled up, come on over to this one, guys. They doubled up the amount of foam. So now, rather than having that single foam pad, you actually have a double pad on here. So now, when I come out to the garden, I can decide whether I want to kneel, and that is so much more comfortable, all right? Or, if I want, I can lift it up, turn it over, and now I can do any job that I need to do without having to get down on the ground. So if you're washing the car, if you're doing the tires, painting the baseboards, our price is $37.95. That's our HSN deal price. And Chad Allen, my man, Chad is here. Hi, buddy.
Good morning, guys.
Welcome to our show.
How are you?
Dude, we can't get enough of this, all right?
No.
This should be a staple in everyone's home, and I don't care if you're even a gardener, right? You can use it for anything.
Take it to the T-ball game for all we care. This is an extra seat wherever you need it. What I know is that this is our deluxe. We've never done a deluxe except for this one right here. Guy pointed out we've doubled up the padding. We've put that steel brace there in between the 2 layers of EVA foam to give you that support, to give you that layer. But I'm gonna turn it over, I'm gonna flip it around here and show you exactly how it works, because when it comes to you, it's gonna be fully assembled, and then here's what you do. You ready? Just open up the legs, and they lock into place, holds 250 pounds. I'm gonna take it down to the ground, because all you're gonna do is take it right over to where you're gonna garden. You're gonna set it down, you're gonna grab these, and if you can slowly, gently, easily lower yourself down to the ground, you're gonna get your knees under that support, because here's the before, right? Our knees are on the cold, hard, rocky ground. They get dirty, it's hard, it makes us hurt a little bit. Bring this over, put your knees on it, and then when you want to get back up, after you garden, plant, clean, organize, and you want to get back up and you grab these oversized handlebars, you're using your arm strength to get back up off the ground instead of, you know, trying to push off your knee or use your back or your hip. This gives you that support you need, and then to have that extra seat wherever you need it really makes a difference.
Hey, you know what I always say? It's kind of like a walker for your garden, right? Because you need that extra help. You know, I don't like to block out any age groups when it comes to gardening. In fact, I think a lot of you like to garden after you've retired because you have a little more time to dedicate it to it. But you know, if you're 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, your knees may not be what they used to be. You know, even your backside, right, where you want to sit down. Here's some great footage. Watch. I love watching this girl out in her garden. Perfect way to use it. You want to tend to your roses. You want to buy that clipper I just showed you, right? And you want to trim off some branches. Do it relaxed. Sit in your chair.
That's right.
Be comfortable. You only get one pair of knees, and you only get one back. And if you're one of those people that says, I want to get down and dirty, well, guess what? You're not going to be able to do that forever. So this is a way to be able to protect your knees, protect your back, no bending over. And I will tell you, I'm a big guy. I weigh 220 pounds. I sit on this thing. You could bring this to your kid's ball game, right? Bring it to the beach. If you don't want to, if you want to go, how about if you're just playing with your kids or grandkids?
You got it. You're cleaning the grout, organizing, cleaning the car tires as Danny does.
Totally.
What we're really used to are things like this. We're used to these foam pads, and these are great. There's nothing wrong with these, except that there's no handlebars. They're not very thick. And you go to put these down on the ground and you put your knees on it, and this is okay for a few seconds. And then when you want to get back up, what are you doing? Same thing with these knee pads. So get rid of these are gone. How about these knee pads? You got to strap them on. They're comfortable, but again, I have nothing to brace myself to get up off the ground. So these can go as well. Bring over that garden kneeler right there, just like that. Put your knees on it, gives you some elevation, so you're up out of the rocks or the mulch or the grass or the dirt. And then when you need to get back up, that's where it makes a difference. Are you ready? Put your hands here, brace yourself, and just push up off those oversized handlebars. This is real steel, Guy. It's made out of powder-coated steel, 2 layers of EVA foam, and then that brace runs all the way through the center, so it's not like this sinks in.
No, and you can take it wherever you go because it folds up. Mine actually sits right at the entryway to my house because I use it when I wash the car. So does Danny. We have to wash our tires. It's the most uncomfortable position to try to wash a car tire because you have to kind of be on an angle, and then you're like this. It's the worst thing you can do for your back. I can sit like this, and I can just have my soap bucket right here between my legs, and I can do my thing. By the way, this one comes with the pouch so that I have access to all my tools right here. And by the way, Let me show you. See the pouch comes with it right there? This is one of the greatest little tools I've ever owned, and we have it today. It's called the Digima thing. It's the perfect little hand shovel, hand trowel for whatever you need. I have this loaded right on board in that pouch. It's perfect.
And that fits on both sides. You can easily do that. You could even put your little your tree trimmer, your branch trimmer inside here too. That's thin. Here's how you close it and open it. I know we're running short on time, so here's how I just want to show you this. This bar right here moves, and so that's how you're going to unlock the mechanism, and that's how you close down the legs, because every time you open that leg, it does lock into place because it holds 250 pounds of weight capacity. And so at the end of the day, or the end of the season, or at the end of the T-ball game, because you're using it as a seat, you can just fold it down, put it in the trunk of your car, hang it up, only weighs 5 pounds, and then when you're ready to use it again, those legs lock into place.
It's a good sound.
And that makes a big difference. But what makes this deluxe? Of course, you get the pouch included. And then to get the double layer of EVA foam that's twice as thick as our original version. And guys in the seated position, but even if I was in the kneeling position, the pouches fit either side and either way. They fit no matter how you're using it, the pouches work. That's how brilliant they are, brilliantly they are designed. And so you're able to have all your tools right with you, because as Guy likes to point out, the best tool you can have is the one you have with you.
Yeah, what if you had to change a tire on a car? Keep it in the trunk of your car. I own 2. I had one, but my punk son used to take it all the time, so I was like, I'll get you one, because he's over in Boca, and he washes cars. And he's like, Dad, I gotta tell you, that thing is so great to wash a car with, because you can put it, you can either kneel on it, you can sit on it, because car washing, when you're doing it for, as your little living, like he is right now at college, he's out there for 2, 3, 4 hours. You can't be on your knees that long. If you're out in your garden, you wanna enjoy it. Did you ever come inside and you got like a piece of gravel stuck in your knee and you're like, oh my gosh, you should not do that. We're trying to help you here. And whether it's on grass, or gravel, or a sidewalk, wherever it is, you're gonna love having this. Okay, $12.65. If you wanna get it for $27.95, get a brand new HSN credit card, and we'll give you $10 off. But there's the beauty. It can go anywhere.
That's right. All you're going to do is open it up. It comes to you fully assembled. Set it down. We are going to garden. Just take it over. Now you're cleaning the grout, organizing underneath the kitchen sink, you name it. Washing the dog outside, bending over the bathtub to wash the baby. Get your knees off the tile. Grab these handlebars, get yourself back up. You can flip it over, be a seat. But at the end of the day, what I know is you can fold it up and take it with you wherever you want.
Take it to the beach. I mean, wherever you need to take it. But here's the thing. I only have it available in the green, and I have it available in the gray. So if you want to grab one, I'm telling you, I think everybody that does any kind of household chores, gardening, washing the car, playing with the kid, whatever it is, even painting, right? You got to paint down low. Don't get down there on your hands and knees. Use the garden kneeler. Item number is 813437. It's a huge customer pick on hsn.com. My man Chad, I will see you on Sunday.
Yes, I'll be here.
We have a garden show on Sunday at noon, so we'll all be back for that. Thank you, my friends.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, continue to order, everybody. We are crazy busy. Coming up in about 20 minutes. Hold on. You got to hold that then. All right. We have a brand new string trimmer. Actually, I shouldn't say